I mean, there is that. It's definitely a family tradition there.
It's the whole apple didn't fall off the tree thing.
Yeah. So welcome to episode 151.
What's up?
Of Ripping the Rack podcast. I am your host, Tim, and with me today, as usual, are the other hosts of the
longest running
bi-weekly Candlepin Bowling podcast in the world.
Well, you know,
in the world.
This is actually a world record.
In the Yugaverse.
It is. We have the most bi-weekly episodes of a Candlepin Bowling podcast in the history of evers, as Tim would say.
Yes. So yeah. We are, you know what? I'm actually going to start
Guinness. Should we go to Guinness? See if we can get one of those plaques.
We are the unofficial Guinness World Record holders.
Yeah, we should. It only costs us $25,000.
Oh, fund me. Fund me.
Wait, why would it cost us $25,000?
Because it costs you $25,000 to get a Guinness World Record.
Are you shitting me?
It's like an application fee, and then you have to fly them out to come watch you do it.
Yeah, like you have to. It's a whole process.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I forgot it was expensive.
Yeah. I had no idea.
Yeah. People don't just go out and they're just like, oh my God, this is a Guinness Book of Record. Like you have to apply, you have to do a whole thing, you have to fill out stuff.
They have to even deem it a measurable thing. And they won't do bodily functions. That's one of their number one rules.
That's just crazy.
It's a whole bunch of messed up.
That's wow.
Let's hurry up before an episode gets flagged again while we're talking about things.
Hey, that got put back on, by the way.
Okay, good.
Did.
Appeal. Yeah.
I won on appeal.
Yeah, go team.
Hey, wait. So
literally they listened to it. Huh?
Do we have one more challenge left before the half?
No, we got our challenge back.
Oh, okay, good.
Solid.
Yeah, we got our.
Did they actually watch it?
I have no idea. All I know is I got the thing that said, "Hey, congratulations, you're back.
You're back.
Woo-hoo.
You're back on the air."
Yep.
And this is Walter Cronkite.
So that was my weekend.
Yay!
I'm over to the left there somewhere.
There's
probably see the sunshine off my bald head.
No, I see the big blue shirt.
There's me on the left.
The big blue shirt is actually my friend Tyler Patterson, I believe.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Yeah. But for those that don't know, my youngest son got married this weekend to his high school sweetheart. They've been together 10 years. They started dating when he was 16 and she was 14. And here they are 10 years later, almost 11 years later. And now they're married and they got upgraded to a suite at Foxwoods for the next couple of days.
Good job, cool. Papa.
Yeah, thank you. And that is not the guy from ZZ Top in the background.
No? Man.
No, he's a cool dude. That's Olivia's father. That's Pops. He's a good dude.
That's your in-law now.
That is. I guess that would make him my
Pops-in-law.
If that's my daughter-in-law, I don't know what that would make him.
Your in-law.
The in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just that.
Yep.
It's not anything special.
No, that's too bad. It should be special.
You got to create a name for it, Tim. That's what you do. You create a name for that.
I should create a name.
You are a special guy.
I am very special.
We got some special things coming up in the bowling world.
No, Ian, he didn't want to go to Boston. He's been enough to Boston. He likes casinos, and they're going to their actual honeymoon is this winter. They've got an all-inclusive to Cancun, where it's warm. So
nobody likes.
It was warm out today, Tim.
It was gorgeous. See, if it was like this 6 months out of the year, and then another 10 degrees warmer 6 months out of the year, it would be perfect.
No.
I'd take that actually. I take
No.
that, and I don't like heat, and I take that.
No, like 5 to 6 degrees colder would be perfect.
No.
Yeah, like the 16 to, or whatever it is, 671.
It was 70. It was 75 degrees here in Rockland.
Okay, 69. I'll give you 69.
I mean, that, okay.
That's what Tim's house
I'll
is set
take
at
that
most
6
of the
months
time.
out of the year,
Yeah.
and then
That's
10
all-
degrees, and then 10 degrees warmer the other 6 months.
You think you're getting 69 6 months out of the year? You crazy. You'll be lucky to get it once a year.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. To all I'm doing.
Ian, that is solid advice down in Cancun, though. There is, when you start walking the strip and you get to a certain point where there's no more bright colors, you turn around.
Yeah, no. He's doing all inclusive.
Well, you can still go out. There's a bus that will take you to like a shopping district, because my wife and I went near Cancun for our honeymoon, and you can take like a bus out to where they do shopping and stuff.
Yeah, but I think his whole point was he didn't want to leave the resort.
And you know what? That is a great idea, and I hope his other half has that idea, because it didn't work that way for me.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm in the middle of doing two different things, trying to.
Well, do one thing. You're supposed to concentrate here, Tim.
Well,
yeah, we get you for 1 hour every 2 weeks. How can you be that distracted for 1 hour every 2 weeks?
Because I'm trying
is
to.
Danny messaging you again?
I'm
Danny,
not yet. Danny is not.
You need to leave him alone.
Danny, we've got our 1 hour. Just leave him alone. You can have him.
Danny is not messaging me yet. I just told you that.
Yeah.
However, I did want to share one thing.
Go Chiefs.
Chiefs suck.
Chiefs are the best. Number one.
Hate the Chiefs. My son gave me permission to wear these socks for his wedding.
Why do you love birds so much, man?
He's old.
Birds are awesome.
You reach a point, Calvin, you get to an age where you start thinking birds are cool.
Yes. But who doesn't heart tits? The titmouse.
It's your favorite bird, huh, Tim?
It is one of my favorite birds. Absolutely. Good times.
Embarrassing.
I don't. You guys just don't. See, Ian. Thank you. Thank you. Just saying.
I can't with you anymore.
All right. So, Calvin, what's going on up in Canada?
Nothing. They suck.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, there's nothing. There hasn't been a tournament. I mean, there's stuff. Nobody sent me anything. If there has been, there's stuff coming up. October 26th. Again, I don't know if this stuff is still going. I haven't seen any posts about it. Nobody posts. Bayers Road Scotch Doubles, October 26th. The Raymond Quesnel Memorial, October 26th and 27th. The Scotch Doubles at Bayers Road. The Raymond Quesnels at Kingpin Bowling Alley in Amherst. Battle of the Sexes in Windsor, October 27th. November 8th to 10th is the Ladies Can-Ams Sackville Super Bowl. So I don't know if everybody's all signed up for that. That's kind of a Canada-American kind of mixed thing. So I don't know if everybody's excited for that or not. How many teams they got? Haven't seen much. November 11th is a Remembrance Day Singles at Heather Lanes in New Glasgow. And then what time? When are we back? Are we back November 11th? Is that when we're doing our next one?
Yeah, it'll be, because it would be the
okay.
Well, okay, Mark, this goes a couple of different ways. I don't know what type of rehab, but I hope it's going. I hope it's going well. That was screeching halt.
Started staying, and it's okay.
He's behind. He's behind. Anyway,
he hurt himself.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
I think that type of rehab. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may. I don't understand what Ian. Don't listen to Ian. He just. I don't understand. He blabs a lot.
Oh shit, Mark, I really do. I was only joking there for a second, but I really do hope you have a full recovery.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Mark, damn, that sucks, bud.
My apologies for joking on that one.
Yeah. Yes, Nico, there were a few Canadians up at the Pro Series. I'm sure we'll talk about that here soon. I've seen some of the stats, so
yep, I've got
we'll talk about that when we get to the American side. So yeah, that's the last one. November 11th is the Remembrance Day singles, and then when we go talking next time, I'll update people on the upcoming tournaments at the end of November. So Canada sucks.
Okay. On the American side, I don't know what we got going on. I know there's a tournament coming up.
There is?
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But yes, the next show would be the Monday of the week of the Men's Worlds. However, we will not be doing the show that Monday. We will be doing it the following Monday.
Yeah, because nobody wants to be cool and do like an on location and actually do a fun podcast. You guys just want to.
I'm not there.
You can be from your house.
Let me go on record.
Can do it.
Let me go on record as saying, if you two want to do a show, you have
every
Tim, right to do a show as much as
you do it with me. We're at the Worlds.
The three of us equally own the rights to this show.
I'm so tired of you being just boring and old and annoying. We could have done this so many years now where we literally just go room to room and have a lot of fun and talk to random people. But no, Tim, I don't want to do a show. I'm a loser. Hi, Angie. I love you.
Oh, my God.
Is she showing you her boobies?
But no, she just looks at me and she goes, as she's listening to you guys talk, she goes, "You're such a pussy."
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Angie. He's such a pussy. We could be having a lot of fun in the hotel room. We could be going from team to team and everybody be having a blast. We could have random people on that we've never had on here. And no, it's all about Tim.
Sweet baby Lord Jesus, Mark.
What in the absolute heck? Holy crap.
Wow.
I mean, I literally have no words to. Wow. Okay.
Jeepers.
I mean, I'm not saying no to November 4th.
Yes, you are. You just did. You literally just did.
No, we're going to leave that date open as a possibility. Calvin, if you want to do it on your phone and go room to room, and I'll do it from my room. Brian, do you want to do Monday night?
I could be on then.
It might have to be a little later just because
that's fine.
The drawings and stuff like that.
Are you live?
Yep.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on one moment. You guys talk amongst yourself for a quick moment.
Hey man.
Talk about the 4th.
No, maybe. We're talking about wrestling.
Shit, hold on. I got to figure out how to mute myself on this.
You just hit the button that says mute.
I muted everybody, though.
Aaron, Tim, you look really tall tonight.
No, he doesn't. He never does.
He's not standing. He's got the downward camera up. What's up, Mark?
Okay.
How you doing?
Hi, Mark. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say hi to Tim either. He's pretty useless. No, don't try to fix it. No.
Calvin, what's your World Series pick?
Who's got home field?
I believe the Yankees right? do. Yes, because
they still do the whole 2-3-2. Yeah.
Yes.
Yankees in 6. I think their pitching just slightly outweighs the Dodgers. I think Cole goes game 1 and he gets them a good win. He probably goes 6, like 1 run. Stop, Tim. Just sit back.
I think it goes 7, but I think the Dodgers win.
Yeah, that could be true too.
So anyway, I'm back.
Oh no.
Back. Question. So do we want to try 4?
I love you too, Chris.
Doing. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, you know what, Chris? The love is what? Was it because you were looking one way?
Hi, Tim. Or
No,
hi, Tim.
It's because I'm not putting
look,
an
I'm
anchor
waving
when
at Chris on both eyes.
I'm not putting an anchor when I bowl with him. So
Oh.
I don't want him to be damaged again.
Do we want to do one down Monday night?
Yes.
Okay.
Always.
We will tentatively plan to do one Monday, November 4th, just to disappoint everyone when I tell people I can't get my laptop to work down there.
Yeah,
But we will try.
Of course.
Dead serious. We will try to do one while we're down there.
Anybody who listens and will be there, if you are IT savvy, please come help Tim set his laptop up.
Yeah.
I'm not
because nobody on his team is that.
I'm not that IT illiterate.
All right,
I'll have a whole production crew for Tim.
I'll bring my laptop, and then.
Well, I thought you were going to bring your phone so you could.
I can just do it from. I can bring
my laptop. Are you just going to walk around with your laptop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to walk around with my laptop, and I'm going to sit with people, and we'll have chats.
Okay. You could be our sideline reporter.
We might have to do a disclaimer at the start of that one because I'm sure the language would probably not be appropriate.
So hold on. Some people may not be able to understand some of the people that are going to talk, so we'll be okay on that part.
Right.
But
we will absolutely have a disclaimer.
Okay.
We will have a disclaimer.
The views and expressions you're about to hear are totally fucked.
Maybe we should go live in time for the drawing and actually do the drawing live.
Oh,
they wouldn't let us do the drawing live.
Why
not?
The team draw?
Yeah, why not?
Not the team draw.
You mean the ticket draw?
Oh,
that would be cool. So people who bought tickets could see if they win.
I'm talking about the team draw.
I don't know
if more excited.
They barely let anybody in that room for the team draw.
I will talk to Dave Barber.
Like an Illuminati meeting.
I'm a captain. I'll get in there.
I'll see if we can go live from the captain's meeting when it comes time for the
team draw.
Just the draw. We're not going to be in there. We're not going to do the meeting and everything. Like that's a little different because it's captains only and. Just so we can
those are some good years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway,
just to see because everybody loves to know the divisions and everybody's always excited. But if we can go live, we can get a bunch of people and everybody who's interested, and they can watch it as it goes. It's pretty neat. I think that'd be pretty cool. That would get a lot of eyes on the Candlepin game.
I will talk to Barber and see what he thinks. I like the idea.
By all means, if you want to stay for the drawing while I walk around and people can see who win, and then that can be another thing. I don't care.
Or I can go back to the room where it's quiet and I can actually have a conversation while you're out gallivanting around talking to people.
That could be true as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll figure it out. So I think we got a plan. That means our next show is tentatively for Monday, November 4th of the Worlds.
Live from the hotel.
Where we will crown Tim Matera World Singles Champion. He's not bowling in it.
Well, we're going to crown him that?
But we're going to crown him it anyway.
I mean, you're going to only have like 6 strings all week. You might as well have 5 of them at the singles.
You know how much I hope I only have 6 strings all week? I'm thinking Tuesday morning and then Friday, the last one on Friday. Bookends.
Okay. Seriously, I got to stop sitting Baker Mayfield in my fantasy. This is insane. The guy's just unreal. Yeah, he went 6 for 6 in the first drive with a touchdown. Now they're first and goal at the 10 with oh my goodness.
Wow.
Ah, incredible. Yeah, we're gonna do all those predictions, Ian. We're gonna do the whole thing.
We're gonna get there.
That's what I gotta get.
So I will talk real quickly, quick like. Let's talk the Pro Series stuff that just happened. So congratulations to and I know you can't see that. So Let's
Zoom in.
see. You're going the
That's-
wrong way. Why is it? Why
Whoa,
is it
whoa,
doing
whoa,
that?
hey.
Is that better?
No.
Yeah, it is. You can see it. So congratulations to Maddie on winning the singles women's pro series down in at O'Lindy's. Fantastic 609. We won't talk about her 107, but that was a nice 158. Follow it.
I believe Friday night she had 1280 something at Newport in the mixed
She did.
doubles too. Yeah.
Who did she bowl with?
Cole, I believe. Cole Fry.
Did Cole hit 1200?
I think so. 1202.
Okay. Did they win?
I'm not sure.
Okay, neither am I. Kim Baker, second place, 575. Caitlin Zaleski, third at 552. Melanie Penny, fourth, 549. And Jeanette Southall, 527 and fifth. Cole went 1205.
Hey, I was right. Yay.
Well, you said 1202.
Oh, okay. I thought I said 1205. Maybe my
Chris,
brain
who
said 5.
won who won the mixed doubles while I'm pulling this up? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bobby Joe and Chris was second.
Good job.
It's just the first loser.
And if you ain't
I
first,
still
you're
think
last.
it's a good
You ain't
job.
First, you last.
What's up?
Oh, just my wife had me looking for something earlier today, and it's like I can't find it, and she just was holding it, going, "It's
That's
right
'cause
here."
You man looked for it, didn't you?
Well, as long as Bobby Joe finishes first, Chris, you're okay. Too much? Not? Should we not go that here?
Wow.
Well, if you hadn't have said anything, nobody probably would have picked up on it, but that's okay.
I'll just throw it there.
Ha ha! Especially in the last box of worlds.
Oh.
Oh.
And at Can-Am's, that like 1 week apart. Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn!
So for the
That's okay.
men's
Still love
side, Josh Daly had a weekend.
He who must not be named. We must not say his name on this.
I'm
podcast.
not afraid. I'm not afraid to say his name. I'm like Dumbledore. I can say his name. His name is
Yeah, but
Josh
if you-
Daly.
Yeah, but I'm worried he's like Joe Hendry, and if you say his name, he's going
He
to
will
appear.
appear. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Josh Daly.
Baker. So this was qualifying. So Josh Daly first, 737. Baker second at 657. Aaron Fontaine third, 650. Jimbo 631, and John Winchell 620. And let's see here. We had top 3 women cashed. The final 8 men in the eliminator cashed.
The Eliminator.
So the round of 8 was Danny Harris, Troy Fournier, Scott Douglas, Tim Soucy, Justin Waters, Scott LaPierre, Josh Daly, and Aaron Fontaine. The semis, so it went from 8 to 4, was Justin Waters, Scott LaPierre, Daly, and Fontaine. And then Daly beat Fontaine in the final 137 to 103 to give Josh Daly the first 2 events victories. And that was also Fontaine was a runner-up to Daly last event. So Fontaine is coming second twice in a row, and Daly's coming first twice in a row. Shall we stop talking about Josh Daly?
I don't care.
No, we're just talking about facts. That's what he bowled.
He's just a machine. What can
He
you
just
say?
can't go out and average like 1185 at the Worlds or something. 11, like 118 at the Worlds.
Man, I'm so happy, Nico. I'm so happy he bowls so good every time he bowls with somebody else other than me. And then when I bowl with him, I have to carry his sorry ass. It's great. I'm so happy.
Oh,
So
thank you,
mad.
Tim. It was Nate, the first event, not Aaron. It was a Fontaine.
One of them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There's too many of them.
No, Mark. No. No.
Ooh.
No.
Really though?
No.
I mean, really though?
We need to stop comparing people to people of the
No,
past.
no.
It was
No,
a total
no.
different.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like if you think of it, like Michael Jordan and then there's LeBron James. So like LeBron James is the Michael Jordan of his generation. And like I don't know.
Because I will tell you this, my opinion, and this is my opinion only. If we really want to get into goats and things like that, I'll tell you who I think the goat is. And it's not who people think it is. I'll just leave it at that.
Well, I think I know who you think your goat is.
And Mark, I'm not saying you're wrong. It's your opinion. You are absolutely 100% right with your opinion. It is your opinion. I happen to disagree. That's all. Kid's a great bowler. Absolutely. He is a great bowler. But let's let him have some longevity first before we start comparing him to the greats of the game. That's all. I hope people understand what I mean by that.
Brian and I are just creating dramatic silence just to just to piss people off. We don't care. It's your opinion.
And no, Tim's goat is Jeff 100%. No, my goat is not Jeff Surratt or Jeff Atkins or Jeff Walsh or Jeff. Who else are a Jeff that bowls?
Tim, if your goat was Jeff Walsh, we would cease to be friends at this moment. I would never do another podcast again. So if that's what you'd like to do, I'm okay with it. You just let me know. Maybe a donkey, maybe the goat donkey, but I don't know about goat ever.
Yeah, I again. Look, we could go down a path of great bowlers that
we could choose violence and argue about it, or we could continue the podcast. Let's not choose violence.
Yeah, let's see. You want to choose violence?
No,
I enjoy violence. Yeah,
my eye hurt.
Calvin wakes up in the morning and chooses violence. He's like, "Is a choice."
Stop picking it.
Mark, you know what? I don't know if he's the best currently. He's certainly top 3. And you can argue on any given day, the best. There's no doubt. Again, there's no doubt the kid is talented. I've had the pleasure of bowling with Josh. I like Josh. I consider Josh a good friend. And I know he listens to the show and he's probably, curled up in the fetal position crying because, I'm just kidding, Josh. No, I think there definitely needs
hot takes.
I love these hot takes.
This is great. I love it. Let's keep going. Let's fire away. We can do this for another 30 minutes.
I'll tell you right now, I'll do it. My goat is Charlie Milan. Absolutely 100%. Charlie Milan is the GOAT. I have Craig Holbrook as second. And then third and fourth would be Surratt and Ulster. And you can argue which one around. And people look at me like I'm crazy, but if you look at what Jeff has won and you look at what Tommy has won, they're about the same, other than Tommy had that stretch on TV that we don't have these options anymore. He had that 22 stretch, winning 22 matches in a row. Pro Series, Pro Tours, or Pro Tour, the Mass Pro Tour, I do know that Surratt has the same as Ulster, if not more, titles. We are quick to anoint goats, and it's hard. I'm lucky enough where I have seen some great bowlers in my time. And you could argue any of them could be the GOAT at that time. I just think Charlie, because he was still winning when he was in his 60s. He basically had 6 decades that he won a major title in.
He won his final state title when he was like 64 years old against Sean Morrison, who was like 20, and they bowled 10 strings when they were back-to-back strings. There was no breaks. That was old school way. 5 boxes switch, 5 boxes switch, 5 boxes switch, and you just bowled 10 strings.
And and the fact is how many money matches did Charlie win? That was, I'm sorry, but these are some great money matches right now. But these are $500 at a time, where Charlie was bowling with 10 grand in cash in a paper bag. I'm sorry, but I would literally shit my pants if I had 10 grand in cash in a paper bag sitting there and saying, okay, Calvin, you and I, 10 strings.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? I'd love it. Don't get me wrong. There is nothing better than being up in a money match like that and bowling and feeling the pressure. I loved it. May not have always come through, but I at least made the other person work for it.
Absolutely.
I mean, look, this could be a whole podcast in and of itself. And I know I'm going to get crucified with people, messages left and right, that they think that I am an absolute fool for not having Tom Olsa as my GOAT. And you got to remember, I saw Tom Olsa in his prime. I bowled against Tom Olsa in his prime. I bowled against Charlie, borderline prime. I'm just telling you, these men were different. These men were different. Period. Different. You guys are way too silent.
I'm enjoying it. No, I'm
waiting. You keep going. I mean, are we going to talk about the Worlds now?
Oh, we are. But someone sent me a message earlier, and it just went down that path of, and I mean, I'm not even talking about some of the Canadian bowlers that could absolutely 100% hang with Charlie, Tommy, Craig, all of them. And you could go on from Hal Peterson back in the day to
that whole 93
Bob
team that
Boothway,
won.
to Kansas Snow, to Rob Henderson, to Hollett. I mean, there's so many amazing bowlers up north that get zero credit because they're up north and they didn't bowl where there's a TV market of, I don't know what the market is for Boston back in the day. I'm assuming the market was 5, 6, 7 million people. So
we had TV market, but we just didn't get as much. We had the Rogers they had weekly bowling stuff going, but yeah, we didn't get the viewers that.
Yeah. And Aaron, you're not wrong. Stasia Zornicki is she could be in that conversation, as could Dot Petty from up here, Tony Marie Baldinelli. There are so many women bowlers that could absolutely be in that conversation as well. Go
ahead.
No, go ahead.
Chris made a comment on there, and I'm like, I think everybody that bowled in the Augusta best boxes for about 13 straight months knew how good the Jim Singleton was with Tim. It was just hand your money to them and then go bowl for second. Do you guys win 12 straight?
12 straight and 15 out of 16 before they changed the format.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well, yeah, winning is fun.
Well, 12 straight consecutive, no cap, straight best boxes, not 9-pin, nothing. Just straight best boxes.
Well, that's pretty easy when you got 2 chances. God.
Yeah, but it wasn't fun knowing that they were going to throw 8 marks every damn straight.
Oh, I know. That's what I mean. It's pretty easy when you can do that.
I mean, and Chris, you're not wrong. Singleton, if he, I don't know how to word this. If his longevity if it was longer, he would be up there with, without a doubt, he would have been up there. But he made some personal decisions to, personal life was more important, and that's okay. So
I got one of those. It's not okay.
Yeah.
Who's bowling?
So I'm gonna let's talk men's worlds, because I'm gonna pull up the list of teams.
Did you make one, or do you just grabbing the one that?
I'm grabbing the one because I didn't have time to make one.
Mark in chat, you're absolutely right. Mike Sylvester was a great bowler. He was a better human. I miss that man. Mike Sylvester was an awesome human and a great bowler.
140 average. Nico, you are on crack. 140 average in what? His mind?
His bar tab?
Yeah, that's good.
Over.
Yeah.
Because he's going to get hung a lot and have to buy a lot of drinks.
We're talking Lita Lanes as well. So,
yeah,
I did want to bring up a tournament before we move on.
Look at those leads go.
Sean Sears, thank you, Sean. You are the best at sending me stuff. Keep it up. I appreciate it. The Richie Meyer Memorial 5-person double elimination tournament, Sunday, December 1st at Canal Lanes. It's $400 per team, max 600 team average, 80% handicap based on November 17th average, minimum 21 strings. They are already at 24 teams. However, they are taking wait lists. So if you are interested, please get that to him. It's a pretty good list that he's got going on. So, yeah. So, Sean, thank you for sending that. We appreciate it. I am sure there's a ton of other stuff that I'm missing here, but frankly, I'd like to get talking about the worlds so we can move on.
Yeah,
let's do it.
So we can wrap this show up in a
reasonable time. So,
all right. While you find teams, who or what is going to be the high qualifier at singles? Can do both or just one.
Don't talk all at once.
I'm gonna go 707.
Ooh. Wow.
I know. It's close. It is close. I think 707. And I'm gonna say, I have an inside source, and I don't know if he's gonna bowl singles or not.
Might be who I'm picking.
He might do it just to do it. I don't know that you know who I know is coming.
Well, I'll give you my pick. 686.
Okay.
Travis Wallace.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a shot in hell.
He's been bowling great lately. He may not hit the score, but I think he'll be your top qualifier.
Not a shot, Travis. I mean, I give him all the credit in the world. You're right. He has been bowling awesome, and he bowled well at the Pro Series. Wow. He bowled pretty good at the Pro Series, but I don't. Aaron, stop. Listen, it was funny when you made your other picks, but stop. It's just not. It's not funny anymore. It's never gonna happen. 707 and who do I want to give it to? I don't know that Corey's bowling. If it was, I might have given it to him. Chris, are you bowling? Are you bowling the singles? Let me know in the comments. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of who's going to be a big a big like splash. You know what? No, I don't want to give it to him.
Me.
I don't like him like Tim does, more than likely. All right, I'm giving it to Chris. Get him some confidence up. Tim? Adam Melanson, the 1 seed. Fuck off. Adam Melanson couldn't even hit the friggin' head pin. Good Lord.
Wow. Let's see. I'm going to go, what'd you say, Brian? 680?
686.
I hope so, Nico.
$1.
I have my $1? No, you can't.
I don't think it's going to be over 7. I'm going to go 692.
Okay.
It's going to be are you writing this down, I hope?
You're right, sir.
Okay.
That's why I'm looking over to the side and my arm is moving.
And I'm going to say, let's see, Calvin, are we talking about who's going to be the number 1 seed, or are we talking about who's winning it?
Number 1 seed. The winner's next.
Well, Jesus. Yeah. I mean, I don't know who's bowling.
I know, but that's why I'm saying you just got to pick one who you think's going to be bowling and shoot for the stars. You don't know who's going to be bowling to pick a winner, so what the fuck's the difference?
I'm going to say Justin Waters.
You piss me off sometimes. Justin Rivers. All right.
Justin Lake.
Yep. Daly or Barber or Holbrook. You can't just pick 3. You got to pick one. This is the
Barber and Holbrook more than likely won't bowl.
No, I don't think Barber has he ever bowled the single?
Yeah, he's bowled it before, but I don't know if he'd do it now.
And
I can remember warming up and Craig was next to me going, I don't think I'm going to bowl in this. And then he won it. That was in Bangor. I think it was a Bangor year.
Yeah. I don't think Holbrook's going to bowl it either. What are you doing, Tim? Stop squirreling.
I'm laughing at Mark's comments. I'm in my cup. Sure, I can. So I've got Justin Waters as the number 1 seed.
Okay, who's winning?
And winning it, Brian. Who do you got winning it?
Mark Webber.
Oh, stop! If Mark Webber would listen to me on how he bowls, maybe, but
no, I'm picking Webber.
All right. Weber. I even wrote it like that. Weber. I picked first last time, Tim, so you get to pick.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go with Danny Harris winning it all.
Danny Harris. I am. You know what? I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to stick with my Chris's. Chris Hollett.
Is he even coming down?
Correct.
Okay.
So
because we don't have all the rosters, so I had no idea if he was actually coming down or not.
Spoiler to everybody. Or at least to the people who are listening. I'm going 467. Yeah, I'll give you 567, Mark. I don't know if I give you.
I'm hoping you're the last one to get in, because that means you're going to win the whole thing.
Yeah,
that's just how you do. You sneak in and then you go win it.
All right, who's high average? And what's the number?
128.
Ooh, that's high, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Canadian.
Ooh. We usually do that.
What?
Win the high average.
And I'm gonna go with. Wow, I don't know. I just know it's gonna be a Canadian. I'm gonna. You know what, Mark? Yes, I'm going with Corey Smith. Even though I came close to saying Hollett now that you said he was coming down, but his picture that he posted, he looks like
he looks like he's ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm going 127 Chris Merrill.
I'm going Canadian as well. And I'm going 126.5. And the Prince of the North, Harnett. Team winner.
Not yet.
Why not?
We got to go over the roster.
We gotta go team high sing. We gotta go high single for the week and high triple for the week.
Okay. High single. 182.
185.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Do I do it?
You can't go $1.
Do I do it?
I'm gonna go 189.
I'm contemplating a 2 in there.
Oh,
I'm going 204.
204. Is that's in the tournament regardless?
That's in the tournament. That's not the singles.
Okay. 204. Yeah, Josh Daly 199. I love it. Yeah, run it back. Do we want to say who, or do we just
because it could
no.
Okay. And high triple, Brian.
$460.
Ooh, that's it. With a 200 string in there.
I didn't pick a 200.
I know, but Tim thinks there's a 200. Even with a 185, that's still only what 265, 255.
I only said high average would be 127.
I don't know. 460. I'm gonna go 471.
472.
Ah, son of a bitch. Get out of here.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Let's do a team high single and a team high triple. We didn't do one before.
Goodness. You're making me write a lot. Team high S. Team high triple. Okay, there's gonna be at least a 700.
710.
Oh. 715. That's what I was gonna go.
Ooh, I was gonna say 705.
Were you? Okay.
Yeah.
705 it is.
Yeah. I think we're in consensus that we think there'll be at least one 700.
Yeah, there'll be one for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think there'll be more than one, but I think there'll be at least one. One team's gonna get hot for sure. Team high triple?
I'll go
2020.
2020. My God. Going perfect vision.
1989.
That's my birth year.
That's my graduation from high school year.
I was 4.
God, you're old. I'm gonna go 1990.
Oh, you dick.
Suck it, Tim.
Suck it, Tim.
Suck it, Tim. All right, let's go over the rosters.
All right, well, we don't have a full list of rosters.
No, those teams have been eliminated as per the comment on the post. Those teams have been eliminated from contention.
Yep.
They can show up and still donate their money, but because you haven't posted a roster, you've been officially eliminated from the playoffs.
So I guess that's
welcome to being Dallas Cowboy fans.
Lucky Strike has been eliminated because we did not post a roster yet.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you guys were eliminated last year, so you might as well just keep it going.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
All
right, so what do we doing the winner? We doing?
Well, no, we look at the rosters first. Look at what we got for rosters.
Do you want me to? What do you want me to do? You want me to share my
screen share it. Just screen share it, and we can run through it.
If you can see it.
I'm sure we can.
I have to blow this baby up a little bit here.
I think Fuller really slacked off. He should have kept updating as he.
Fuller definitely slacked off this year.
Yeah, he should have kept updating as he was going.
So you got Maria Subs, which is the same exact team, but they picked up Douglas.
Yeah.
Central Park Lanes is a totally different team.
Not totally different.
Well, not totally different, but sneaky good. I could see them.
They got a lot of chuckers, except for that short little fat dude.
Yep, they got a good team.
Yeah.
There's some bowlers here on Team USA.
Yeah, as long as they keep Jeff Walsh at anchor. What? Sorry, that was my inner thoughts. I'm sorry. Those come out every once in a while.
You know, you got Drywall Concepts picked up Austin Barnes,
13 other
JP,
bowlers?
Nardone, and McIntosh.
Yeah, those are some good pickups.
It'll
That
be
puts
good.
Jeff Lapierre on the bench. That's fun. 5-1 for the Maple Leafs. Oh, baby.
Now, let's see. You've got Academy Lanes. Who'd they pick up? They picked up Berrigan?
Yes, Jack Berrigan.
Anyone else? I don't think so.
No, that was the same team that they had.
Yeah, they'll be good. A plus is A plus. I don't think we need to.
Same team.
Yeah.
Kingswood picked up Jason Doucette and Chris McGrady.
Oh, I just noticed that. So McGrady, wait, did McGrady leave?
A plus? Yes. Yeah,
Oh.
that first lineup, I can give you the 5 times and the 2 times and that would be Harnett, LeBlanc, McPhee, Jerry Dunn, and who was that other one? That other bum.
Cody Bork.
No, Cody Bork's on a 5-time champ.
I thought we were at 2.
No, LeBlanc, Harnett, McPhee, Jerry Dunn. Who's their 5th? Who's always with them? I can't think. And then 2-time is Sean Dion, and then it's Honeys and Cody and and Justin Corkum. I just can't think who their other
Todd Harrison.
Oh yeah, I guess Todd.
Yeah.
If you count Todd, I hope he actually bowls this year. I've seen videos of him practicing with them, so I hope he actually bowls this year. Because as much as he says he's not a good bowler, he's a good bowler if he just puts himself in the lineup. But he won't put himself in the lineup.
Wait, Cody Bork has been on that team long enough, wasn't he? He's only won once.
They hadn't won it since what, 20-something. They haven't won it in a long time.
So I thought he was more. I thought he'd won it more than once.
No.
Okay.
No, he's the 1-time. Sean Dion's the 2-time, and
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kingswood picked up McGrady and Jason Doucette. And then Lita's. That almost looks like a completely different team.
That's a completely different team.
That was the Massholes and Lita combined, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Lucky Strike, bunch of bums. Surratt and Barber.
Awful. I mean, look, if you want me to list the roster, it's Bovair, Barber, Surratt, Godwin, Boudreau,
Pelletier,
myself. Oh my God. Joey Lister.
Yeah, I was like, it's a J, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Nick Leach. I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh, Jimbo. Yeah.
Jimbo.
I knew I was missing that, Tim. Other Tim.
Okay.
Let's see. Scott Lapierre's team. They're about. They picked up a few others, I think.
Yeah.
They picked up Southall and JJ.
And Heffernan?
No, he was on there.
No, he had Heffernan last year.
Was PJ there last year? He wasn't.
Yeah.
PJ was too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was Steve with them last year, pooling?
No. No. So they picked up Steve.
So obviously this one changed a little bit. The Hatchet Men
Yeah.
picked up Purdy
Birdie.
and Cliff Walker. I feel like there was one more they picked up. Maybe not. You got the Outlaws, Outlaw Rides.
We picked up Brandon.
Yep. Brandon. Is that the only one you picked up?
Yeah.
I don't remember Hopper bowling last year, but
Oh, he was there. He just didn't bowl much.
okay.
Yeah, he wasn't.
You were
good.
on the other side, weren't you? We didn't bowl against you guys.
We bowled you. I bowled you. Yeah, the match that we bowled. Remember, I went 6 out of 6 against you, and you were all upset because I whooped your ass.
You should have whooped my ass.
Yeah, but you were all excited. You were pumped up.
I was not pumped up.
Yeah,
Timmy always gets pumped up.
You wasted your good balls in practice. You threw a 9-pin drop and spared it up.
Yeah, that's true.
Then you were like, "Oh, I'm done." Because remember,
Yeah.
we waited for you for like 3 minutes for a ball to come back, and then you picked up the ball that was on the rack, and I yelled at you, and I was like, "What are you doing, Tim?"
I
Hope you
I
call him a
will-
donkey.
I will not throw a ball, a first ball or second ball, unless I have another ball up there, because I'm not going to wait to throw my spare fill or my 10 fill. I won't do it. Anywho, Abel,
they're
they're the same, aren't they?
Darren, I think. Darren, I don't
Darren
think
Newt.
was on the team last year. Bernard, I don't think was on their team last year.
The loudest clap ever.
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
Yeah.
No, I think he was on their team, wasn't he?
I don't. Was he? I don't think so. But
I feel like he was.
I thought he was on the. I thought he was on the other Nova Scotia team. Was he? I don't remember that last year.
Yeah, Bernard was. That's what Hoagie just said.
Hoagie's not smart, man.
And Sears, you're not wrong.
Yes, I knew they lost Billy Gillis. Yeah.
Okay. Harry's All Stars. I think that's a mix of teams, isn't it?
It should be. There's like 14 guys on it. Holy smokes!
Well,
I think it's what's left of Harry's and what's left of
like
some of the
Erickson used to bowl for Hatchet Men. And
Yeah.
a couple of them used to.
Yeah, there's like 12 guys on that team.
12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's a lot of fucking guys.
Avon Valley.
Yeah. The Duke guys.
I think they're Hoagie. They're not going this. That's not different, is it? Avon Valley this year.
No. There
I
might
feel
be.
like that's about the same.
I don't think Joe was on there last year, but I forget everyone.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That was last year. I'm trying to block that out.
You should. As you should.
Such a bad year.
Fenway. They picked up
Fenway.
Danny Allard. Was he on there last year?
I don't think so, and I don't think Evan's going, but Chris can tell me. Chris Merrill, tell us if this team is correct. I'm waiting on your comment, Chris. Type faster. Look with both eyes. Focus.
Bueller.
Oh.
Bueller.
Oh. Okay, yes, it's correct. So Evan is on the roster, or Evan is not on the roster?
I thought he was.
He's on the roster, but is he going or is he not going?
Isn't he coach? I thought he was coach.
No, that's Joe Smith.
No, Joe Smith is captain.
Well, captain.
Yeah. Coach because he doesn't want to bowl.
He's not answering. He's ignoring us now.
He said yes, it's correct. What more do you want from me?
I know I want to know if Evan's going.
Okay, well,
ask Evan.
Keep scrolling. Yeah,
Evan's not in the chat.
Well, maybe he should be. All right, let's go. Keep going. Come on.
Okay.
Scroll.
Bolorama Blackler's team. That's about the
Yeah.
same.
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Going for a few days. There you go.
He's on the roster going for a few days, I believe. Okay, thank you, Chris. I appreciate you letting us know.
Yeah. Good job, Chris.
We thank you. Wait. He liked it so much he did it
Yeah,
again.
it was two different people. Dave Cooper posted it, and then wherever else.
New England flooring obviously changed a little bit with Nate Lee's going over there. Look, there's a name on here, McGinty.
Oh, is that
Is he coming out from the not so far
Mr.
north from New
Mr.
York to
McGinty,
throw bowling
isn't that-
balls?
Magoo McGinty?
So I've heard that Mr. McGinty is
He's coming from Niagara
making an
Falls to
appearance,
throw
coming
some
from
balls.
Niagara Falls to throw balls. Let's see.
They have a few
That actually is
beverages,
pretty.
I'd have to guess.
That's got some changes, obviously. McGinty and Nate.
Mackie pins.
Yeah. I don't know who Weeper is. Couldn't tell you.
No idea.
So whoever Weeper is apparently bowling with them.
Okay, next.
Stars and Strikes.
Dog.
Weeper is Mike Salona. We got Pelkey on here. I don't know if Pelkey's actually coming up from the Florida, along with Nate Neely coming up from Florida.
I don't know. I assume so.
Mark Smith, Scott Sparks. Let's see, Brian Merrill, Big Show. I think he's new.
They picked up McNally and Will Damon.
Okay. Did Corey bowl last year?
Yes.
St. Cyr, I didn't see you on there. Are you Boo Boo?
Must be.
He must be
Okay.
Boo Boo.
You must be Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo.
Hey, boo boo.
Let's go get some picnic baskets. And that's
it.
That's it. That's what we got. So
Who's winning it?
Who's winning it? Brian? Oh, Boo Boo.
Oh, boo boo.
Oh, guess we get to call Aaron Boo Boo from now on.
Who's winning it? Lucky Strike loses in the finals. Hey man, it's just a thing. They're just good at doing that. Who
Lucky.
beats them?
I'm going Lucky Strike wins it all this year.
I am also picking.
I'm going Redemption Tour.
You guys are just losers.
I'm not losers. I'm on the team.
Lucky.
And I'm not picking them because Tim is on the team. Because if I knew Tim was going to bowl more, I wouldn't pick them.
I'm not bowling.
I like the additions, and they got guys that have been there and know how to win. And Beauvair's like 975 years old, so he understands. He was there when the old magic was written. He understands what to do.
Boo Boo. There we go.
Boo boo.
Who's Maria Stubbs? Nico picks Maria Stubbs.
That's Maria's half sister.
Good Lord.
Is that Natalie's sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natalie. Yeah. Let's go. Gushnish. So tough. I really don't want to give Academy another win. But I mean, how do you stop Daly and Harris and Waters?
You put it at Lita and not at Academy.
And yeah, but Josh Daly has finished like top 5 in the 20 stringer the last 4 years.
That's okay.
Still gonna be a thing. Sorry, Tim. I love your enthusiasm, but no. Who do I want? I know.
Well, it's not a question of who you want. It's who you think is going to win.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Who do I want and think? Fuck it. Go me. Outlaws.
Wow.
Let's do this. Go me. And who's going to be the surprise team? I threw that little extra one in.
Oh, the surprise team.
The one that, like, they're in the semifinals. Like, you know, not that I'm saying they're bad. I don't want to do that. But Able Equipment, right? Nobody expected them to be in like the semifinals, and Outlaws Kingswood finals. Oof, Mark, that would not be fun for me. I'd have to sit out the finals.
Why, Calvin?
Why, Calvin? Why? Who's gonna be the surprise team? I will not be throwing the last ball. Good job, Chris. I love you, buddy. I can't wait till next year.
Surprise team.
Scott, there is always a surprise team, and I wished I had the whole rosters, like every team. I could see. I could see. I could see New England Flooring being a surprise team, going a long way.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're built pretty deep. I like that. See, Aaron, it can't be a surprise anymore because they went to the semifinals. The Able Equipment can't be a surprise anymore. So, all right, New England Flooring for Tim.
And I don't want, and that's hard to say.
Surprises, yeah.
Because look, New England Flooring they're really good.
You know what it is? It's which team out of the 5, like the 5 seed, is going to be at the semis,
And Chris, you're not wrong. Stars and Strikes could surprise a lot of people.
Like, who's going to get into the playoffs and then beat a higher seed is what I'm thinking of.
Playoffs.
And you're absolutely correct, Nico. This is we don't know the divisions. That's why it.
Yeah, that's why we're just grabbing random guesses.
This is gonna, and like as Tim said, I struggle to say this because they're such a good team, but the Drywall Concepts, if they get into the playoffs, they are a problem for any higher seed that bowls them.
Well, they could be a high seed, meaning
that's true. Yeah.
Like the thing is having bowled against almost everybody in this tournament at some point in time, there is nothing that will surprise me anymore. Because if you had told me last year that we as a team, Lucky Strike, wouldn't even make the playoffs, I would have laughed at you. Like literally would have laughed. If you had told me back in 2001 that we were going to win and beat McLaughlin, I would have probably laughed. Now, back then, I was a little cocky little shit and, whatever. But it just, yeah. Yep. There's a lot of good teams.
My favorite time of the year.
I do. I love this tournament. I love the format. I love everything about this week other than the fact that I can't really bowl like I used to. So that makes me a little sad, but
I'm happy a lot of it streamed.
What'd you say?
I'm happy a lot of it is streamed.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully.
Are you gonna be able to make it down at all, Bri? Do you think?
It really all depends on if we're in the playoffs, because if we are, every practice is important.
Yeah.
That's like semifinal week.
Yeah.
It better not be Nico. If I have to,
that actually is that C North week? That might be C North week.
So it's really, look, I could choose a number of teams, and you could talk me into why they would win. You could. There are 6 teams right off the top of my head that if you told me they won, I'd be like, yeah, I could see that. And then there's another probably 4 or 5 teams that if you said that they were in the finals, I'd be like, I could see that. And if they won, I'd be like, yeah, a little surprised, but
The beauty of bowling.
Ah.
Everybody loves that March Madness run. You'd be surprised, but don't say there would be a little part of you if you weren't in it. Be like, this is enjoyable.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's always fun.
I'm gonna change my pick. I'm gonna pick Maria Sub to win.
Which one, Maria Stubbs or Maria Subs?
Maria Subs.
I don't think you can change your pick. You already made it.
Yeah, too bad.
He's the one writing it, Tim. He's going to do it anyway.
I can do whatever I want.
All right.
All right. We got to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Yep. Past Brian's bedtime. So
I coached right before this. I am tired and my voice hurts.
Okay. So we are tentatively going to go live Monday night, November 4th. Okay. I say tentative. Let's plan on it, but do not be surprised if things happen and it goes later or something. Okay.
Tim's a bitch.
No, Calvin, you got to understand too, if you're using your phone, you're not going to be on data, you're going to be on Wi-Fi, and there's going to be 200 other people on that hotel Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That signal is going to be garbage.
So there's some extenuating circumstances here, but we are tentatively going to plan for Monday, November 5th, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
So, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for being a part of the show.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
You smash that pound button.
Yeah.
Or smash that like button.
Fist me, baby.
Okay.
Woo!
Good Lord.
All right. You can, I completely forgot like the end. How do I do this? You can find us on, nope, not that way. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can send us an email at rippingtherackpodcast@gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter, even though we never post. You can find Brian on Big Booty Brian on OnlyFans. And you can find us on a lot of places where Brian is going to do the disclaimer and tell us where else they can find us.
Well, first off, Tim, tonight's views and expressions are those completely of Tim, Calvin, and Brian. They are our opinions and our picks. We hope you found them enjoyable. This is an entertainment show after all. And if not, get a sense of humor. And you can hear this wonderful show on Anchor, Breaker, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, YouTube, and wherever else you decide to listen to us.
Like and subscribe to our YouTube page, folks. Please and thank you.
We
Guys,
suck at
have a great
Instagram.
couple
We
of
suck
weeks.
at other things. Do YouTube.
Peace.
Bye, everybody. Go Leafs.